Imagine waking up in medieval England. There's no hot shower, no toothbrush, and certainly no toilet paper. To modern eyes, it sounds unbearable. But for people of the Middle Ages, this was simply life. Every morning began with a small basin of cold water. Most people washed only their face and hands. Bathing the entire body was rare because many believed hot water opened the pores, allowing deadly diseases carried through the air to enter the body. After the Black Death devastated Europe, this fear became even stronger. Instead of bathing, people relied on clean linen. Wealthy nobles believed a fresh white linen shirt absorbed sweat and impurities, cleaning the body without dangerous water. Rich families changed these garments several times a day, making spotless linen a symbol of wealth and refinement. Dental care was equally harsh. Rather than toothbrushes, people rubbed their teeth with rough cloth dipped in salt, herbs, or crushed bone. Toothaches were often blamed on mysterious tooth worms. When pain became unbearable, barber surgeons simply pulled the tooth without anesthesia. Perfumes became another necessity. Since regular bathing was uncommon, people masked body odor with rose water, herbs, musk, and expensive spices. Sanitation was an even greater challenge. Castles used simple toilets called guardrobes, where waste dropped directly into moats or cesspits below. Surprisingly, nobles often stored expensive clothes nearby, because the ammonia fumes helped kill insects. In crowded cities like London, conditions were far worse. Most homes emptied waste into cesspits or open gutters. To prevent cities from drowning in filth, workers, called gong farmers, cleaned these pits during the night. Their job was among the most dangerous in medieval society. Toxic gases inside cesspits could suffocate a man within minutes. The streets themselves were filled with mud, animal waste, food scraps, and industrial refuse. Free-roaming pigs acted as living garbage collectors, eating leftovers thrown from windows, while tanners filled neighborhoods with the powerful smell of leather processing using urine and animal waste. Without toilet paper, people improvised. Wealthy families sometimes used scraps of soft cloth, but most relied on moss, hay, straw, or broadleaves. Hygiene remained poor, allowing intestinal parasites to spread widely. Worm infections were so common that almost everyone carried them throughout their lives, silently draining their strength. Yet despite these harsh conditions, medieval people adapted remarkably well. Their immune systems endured constant exposure to bacteria that would overwhelm many people today. They fought illness with herbs, vinegar, alcohol, and practical knowledge passed through generations. Looking back, it is easy to judge medieval England for its lack of hygiene, but that misses the bigger picture. These people were not dirty because they were lazy. They were limited by the science and technology of their age. Their story is one of resilience, survival, and determination. In a world without modern sanitation, simply staying alive required extraordinary endurance. Cleanliness was not a daily habit. It was a privilege that few could afford, and survival itself was the greatest achievement.